Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America, and a key member of Trump team has just been sidelined. Before we get started, if you're not already there, please check us out at youtube.com/Adam Explain America, where you can like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. It really helps us out. We want to keep bringing the conservative news to you, and those little things assist us in that mission. Guys, there has been a battle brewing here between Peter Navarro and Elon Musk. I don't know if you've seen it. They've taken digs at each other on X. They've taken digs at each other on live TV. Elon Musk is against the tariffs. Navarro very much for the tariffs. But when you saw the pause on tariffs just the other day, the 90-day pause, it gave some of us who have been watching kind of a question in our heads. What's going on with Navarro, right? Because Navarro is a big proponent of the tariffs. And so you'd have to think he got overruled by somebody, but who? Now, it looks like the guy who's going to be in charge is Besant, and while Navarro hasn't been fired, he's been basically benched as part of the international trade team. That's a massive, massive decision. Was this done because Elon Musk got in Trump's ear? Because obviously there's a feud there. Or did Besant get in his ear? Or was it the markets themselves? When the bond market started cratering, I started saying, "Ooh, we may have an issue here," because bond market traditionally very, very safe. So the tariffs, in a way, they did backfire, though I think the long-term play here is going to get us good deals. And so in that case, it didn't backfire. They knew there was going to be a short-term, situation with the markets. I don't think they actually gauged how severe it was going to be. Nobody could. Economists couldn't agree on this. But Navarro being benched, well, that's a whole change of strategy for the administration. How did they go forward from here? We're going to find out probably in the next 90 days exactly what that means. I want you to watch this video where they talk about it, and let me know what you think in the comments.
Like how yesterday ended up being.
No, and I think there's great progress being made because the focus of attention now is on the deals. And we're not talking, by the way, of reducing a headline number, down X% on this. We're talking about basically these. Props for you, Abby. The foreign trade barriers. And each country knows exactly what the United States hates about their industrial and trade policy. South Korea knows it hates rules on procurement and rules on emissions and things like that. Australia knows it hates...
Richard, pick up your microphone. We lost it in the flurry of papers.
Oh, good Lord. Don't worry, I'm loud enough they'd hear me without it. There you go. South Korea, like that. Australia, for example, knows that the countries hate South Korea's regulations on car emissions. Vietnam, it's all about procurement, government procurement, price controls, all things like that. Australia, it's about imported apples and pears with pests. So when they sit down and face each other, all the US says is, right, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that.
I think you're kind of more competent than maybe some of the people negotiating, so I wouldn't be so sure that's exactly what will happen.
He got rid of Navarro. We're going to be okay.
That's what it's about now.
I get that. I think that in the meantime, though, I think the question is, why on earth didn't they just say to these countries, hey guys, we're serious about this. If you don't come to the table in the next 30 days, this is what's going to happen. We want these deals. They didn't actually say that, and now they're doing it after the markets are literally flipping out and starting to say, we're not so sure that the United States of America is a safe haven for our money anymore.
Here's the way I think they're thinking about it. It feels like the direction they're heading in is that